Good morning and God bless. Hope y'all are doing well. We're starting today with kind of a speak upon what's been happening. So I want to thank y'all so much for the support. As I said, the Sword and Shield bundles, since a lot of these sets are starting to go up in price, I did raise the price to where it helped the business out, but it's still a fantastic deal and it is below market. So the price of it before was 52. I don't really know what price I'm putting it at as of yet, but it is a tiny bit higher. Buy it soon before it may go up further. Kind of throw that out there, kind of give you all a heads up. I like to be open about that type of stuff. And another update, business has been going great. I've been selling a bunch of cards. I just sold all of my Elite Trainer boxes. So I had 2 Evolving Skies and 1 Celebrations up. All 3 of those sold. 1 of the Sword and Shield bundles sold at the really cheap price. But we still have a lot of singles. There's a couple PSA cards. So we have the Lugia, which I'll have to recheck the price on that one. Flappy, Savali, and Lucario. Beautiful slabs for sure. Plus, we have a bunch of amazing singles, including the Aerodactyl Altar from Lost Origin, Sylveon, Volcanion, and so many more. So make sure you just check it out in the description if you want to support, as well as get some banger cards for yourself. So I'm making this video today because I'm going to be cracking these 2 collection boxes because I'm going to be putting these into bundles. Now, these aren't really going to be new bundles, and I'm going to explain because I've had these bundles before. So I've had, I think I called them the stack bundles. It was a pack of Lost Origin, a pack of Shining Fates, and a pack of Roaring Skies. Now, that might be weird to you, but I'll kind of give a backstory. I bought a whole bunch of unweighed Roaring Skies loose packs like years ago. I would say about 3-ish years ago, back when they were only like 15 bucks. That's how, actually, I think I bought them for $9.99 on CCG Castle. They were really cheap at the time. So I picked up a whole bunch of them. I know they were from a booster box, since I know they're a very trusted place. And so I bought a bunch. And at about 2023, maybe a little bit at 2024, I sold about 7 or 8 Roaring Skies and about 5 or 6 Lost Thunder to my friend. He opened them in front of me, pulled some amazing cards from the pack, so I knew they were guaranteed weren't weighed. So I was pretty hyped about that, knowing that they were guaranteed unweighed because I knew my friend was pulling stuff. So I was able to put some of the Roaring Skies I had left. I had an art set left, and I put all those into the bundles. They all sold, and I'm really happy about that. And now we have one last pack of Roaring Skies. Now, if y'all don't know, I am a seal collector, so first to kind of see it go, but to be honest, I love when people open this stuff, and I love hearing the really good feedback from y'all. I really do appreciate it, and I love every single one of y'all, and I appreciate y'all for y'all's support. So I know this would be going to some good home. Now, if you're wondering why the weird layout, like Lost Origin, Shining Fates, and Roaring Sky, that's a weird combo. The reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people don't collect XY or haven't in a long time. So with this bundle, I make it such a good deal for a couple reasons. For one, it's guaranteed unweighed. And I know that's could be like, oh, that's your word, but I have good reviews. I have a word of the mouth. You can trust me, you can trust me not, that's fine. I have a bunch of feedback you can go on, whatever. But XY is really, really hard to find. And I just love giving good deals. I don't know, something about it for me is just awesome. So with this bundle, it made it perfect. Shining Fates, you can hopefully get a guaranteed hit, just higher hit rate. Lost Origin, you can pull the Giratina. And Roaring Skies is kind of just like an amazing throwback. So that's my idea when it came to that bundle. So what we have here is a Pikachu V collection box. So it's 4 Shining Fates. Means I'll have 3 left over. And I don't know, maybe I'll put them up singly. I'll probably hold on to them though, because there is a bundle I like where I do 2 Crown Zenith and 1 Shining Fates. There is 1 bundle of that actually up at the moment. I was able to restock that. Really good deal. The packs did skyrocket in price, but still put it below market just for y'all. Love y'all. So that's awesome. You'll also get a guaranteed card in that. So this card, for example, what I threw in there was a vintage near mint condition Clefairy from Jungle Japanese. So pick it up while you can. And with this specific bundle, I throw in the Roaring Skies bundle, I should say. I throw in a illustration rare guaranteed. So in this video, I'll go through which one I put that in. So first, let's crack this box. Now, I'm cracking them on video as well, just to let you know. I did this with all my other bundles as well, or at least I hope so, to where I cracked the boxes on camera, just to kind of give like more of a here's proof of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So this box is great, and I like it because Fusion Strike is in here, and I actually have about 6 loose packs of Fusion Strike on the store right now. I guarantee they're gonna go up even higher, but at the moment, I'm gonna keep them at their price at the moment because their price is high, but it's below market. Does that make sense? I'm meaning like Fusion Strike is going up big time. So if you want to go check it out, I'm not going to be raising the prices for a little bit. I kind of feel like I put them at a good spot already. So cool card. Love the fact we're getting 2 Lost Origin. Pretty cool. 2 Lost Origin in here. Astral Radiance, great set, very undervalued. And then Fusion Strike, which is a very, very popular set. So we'll set all of these 3 aside. I don't know what I'll do with them. Probably something cool. But we got the Lost Origin pack. It's got a little weird bend at the top, but it don't matter. Lost Origin. And then we have right here, which is the Pikachu V collection box. So let's crack this as well. We'll definitely, I don't know. Oh, there's a Charizard artwork. Okay, cool. I don't know. I know people don't care about the artwork on the packs, but I try my best to throw like the cool artwork packs to people. I don't know. I know most people don't care. They just like to crack it open. It's just like a little something extra I do. Does that make sense? Like, for example, I bought a bunch of Brilliant Stars in the last video. You may have seen it. If not, go check it out. I bought a bunch of Charizard artwork for Brilliant Star packs. I didn't need to. I just thought it'd be like a bit cooler. I know that sounds weird. That's just the collector in me. Dude, there's 2 pack arts of Charizard in here. That's awesome. I bet. Look at this. Beautiful set. Beautiful set. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are left or right. I'm asking you. You said right, I bet. I'm recording this video, by the way. I don't know what you said. But as you see right here, the Roaring Skies right here. We have the Shining Fates as well as the Lost Origin. So we'll put this into the big sleeve. And then I'm going to look through a couple of my illustration rares. And I'm going to see on which one am I going to add. Because, to be honest, I don't know which one I want to do. I have a couple set aside. Like, not the ones that are on the store. I have a whole different pile for that. So I'm curious on which one I'm going to pick. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I want to do. And keep in mind, like, the illustration rare, I'm going to try and make it a pretty decent one. Like, I don't want to make it like a $1, $2 one. I'll probably make it like a decent one. Does that make sense? So we have the bundle right here. All 3 of the packs. What I'm actually going to do, just so it's like a bit more sturdier, I'm going to add a extra top loader. There's already one in there, but I'm gonna throw a second one in there just to make sure it's like just pretty straight. Does that make sense? Like I do this a lot in my packaging. I try and make it like pretty secure. You know what I mean? So do that, pack it up. All right, let's look at the illustration rares. We have 2 piles to look into. Hopefully we can find a good card. I don't know what card I want to do though. I'm not gonna lie. Might do the Deoxys. We actually pulled that ourselves. So, we might do that. I think I'm going to throw in an extra card as well. Alright, cool. We'll do this. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in this as an extra of whoever buys this. And then I'm also going to throw in the Deoxys character rare. So, I think that's pretty dope. That's going to be the character rare of the bundle. And then it's just going to be like an extra EX. So, pretty cool. Throw this in here. Just so whenever someone buys this, I don't have to throw in an extra card. And it's sealed. Cool. So now we have the bundle back. The Roaring Skies huge cool bundle is now back. As well as this bundle's back. I just restocked 2 new bundles, which is pretty exciting. Now looking at it, we got Fusion Strike, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, 3 Shining Fates. I don't think there's much I can do. I could restock the Fusion Strike. Oh no, I don't have Chilling Reign. My first ever bundle I did, it was a Chilling Reign pack, and then it was a Fusion Strike and a Brilliant Stars. But I have no more Chilling Reign. I think the rest of my Chilling Reign was put inside of the Sword and Shield huge bundles. So, can't restock those. I think at the moment, I'm just going to hold on to the packs. I don't have much to do with them as of yet, but we'll find out. So, give you all heads up. So many singles up, so if you're looking for singles, go for it. If you're looking for packs, I have 3 different type of bundles up. And if you want to just rip loose packs, there is some type of loose packs up. Celebrations, Fusion Strike, Astral Radiance, Darkness Ablaze, and a Checkling Blister of Fusion Strike. So, I want to thank y'all so much for showing up into today's video. Just want to thank y'all so much for the support. It means the world to me. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video.